I recently spent 5 days in Ibiza completely sober, which is a sentence I probably never thought would come out of my mouth considering the last time I was there I spent majority of the time like this. My name's T, and if you're new here, I used to weigh 240 pounds and struggle with binging when it came to food and alcohol. I used to bury my head in alcohol every week, and let's just say the last time I was in Ibiza 4 years ago, I spent majority of the trip living on vodka in a nightclub and functioning off about 2 hours sleep every night, which need I add is totally okay. I literally have some of the best memories from this phase of my life, but for this particular trip and visiting the second time round, I decided to stay a sober little bean. And I guess the reason that I'm sharing this is because coming back to a place, a completely new version of myself, was comforting in ways that I didn't even know I needed. See, this time I didn't feel the need to stand in the mirror picking myself apart. I didn't point at what I thought was wrong with me or grab the extra fat that was on my body wishing I had done something about it sooner. I didn't hate my cellulite, my stretch marks or my scars. I didn't have to compare myself to anyone else that was there, and the nicest part of it all, I didn't feel the need for that liquid courage to get me through the night or to make all those insecurities go away. And this made me realise that healing my relationship with alcohol, with food and most importantly myself has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. One that has took time, patience and a lot of work, and one that I'm still working on to this day, but oh my god has it been worth it. And if there's one realisation this trip gifted me with, is to never underestimate the power, the strength and the ability to change that you hold within. See, standing in the same place 4 years apart, one version completely different to the other, reminded me that we as human beings are not fixed. We're not stuck, and we certainly don't have to accept the narratives or the stories of our current reality. Rather, we hold the power to change them, to rewrite them, and most importantly, start doing things that we never thought we could. So I'm making this video today to, I guess, encourage you to take that step on your journey too. Whatever that may look like. Maybe to give you a glimmer of hope or push you to make one small decision towards the change you want to see. And it might take you a really long time to recognise the progress, but from one individual to another, you owe this to yourself to see things through, and you owe it to the version of you that can't stop thinking about what life would be like on the other side. And if you don't quite believe in yourself just yet, that's okay, because you can borrow my belief until you find your own.